Hi, my name's John Hill, and I'm president and majority owner of Lester Buildings. Lester Buildings is one of the top manufacturers of post-frame buildings in the country. We sell a variety of different applications in the general agriculture, livestock, equestrian, commercial, and suburban marketplaces. We've been doing this since 1947. We've got over 150,000 buildings that we've built in various parts of the country.
What we manufacture is post-frame buildings. We supply all the components from the ground, the columns, the trusses, any of the lumber that associates with the building frame, all the way to the hinges, to the doors. That's manufactured or assembled at all our plants and shipped out to the job.
There's a difference between a design structure and one that's not. They might look very similar, and yet there could be a world of difference between how they perform when the going gets tough.
So when we engineer that building and local codes requires that it's capable of handling 30 pounds of snow load on a roof, that's what they do.
Our engineers are on the phone all the time working with customers on pre-order design criteria. How do I do this? What would you do? What's your experience tell you? How would you design this building? Maybe it's a different way of laying out the building to save some money, changing the truss spacing so that they're closer together so we can use single-ply trusses instead of two-ply trusses. The best part of your day is when you get that aha moment where the dealer says, wow, that's great, I'm glad I talked to you.
We often talk about the quality of our buildings, and that quality of our buildings starts with the quality of the people that we have that are in support of our business.
What we want to do is educate the people in the process. So we do like to meet them, we do like to meet at the property where the building is located. And it's not about making a sale or making a pitch, if you will. It's about making sure that we're giving you the correct information so that when pricing the building, we're pricing reality. We're not just going to wing you a number over the phone and send it to you, then show up after a sale is made and say, oh, well, the price is going to change now because we didn't know this, this, and this. I mean, we're not trying to do it as a sales pitch, we're trying to do it so everybody wins.
It's all bottom line. Where can we get the best bang for the buck? Where can we get the most cost-effective building for the end customer? We want to make that sale, we want that customer to be happy.
We're often asked, what makes a building a good building versus maybe a not so good building? And ultimately, we view it as, will the building perform in a way that allows the customer to get the enjoyment and the functionality that they're looking for when they make that purchase? They're taking pride in the fact that they're going to be looking at that building not only today and not only tomorrow, but 10 years, 20 years down the road. And we want them to have that same amount of pride 10 years from now when they look out their kitchen window and take a look at their Lester building.